Yesterday, your corporation counsel was stepping in to address the issue about whether you'd go to Washington. When I reached out to the committee, I was told that the chairman of this committee, who wants you to testify about Sanctuary City, expects you to be there, and if not, they will use whatever means they have available, including subpoena power, to require you, to compel you to be there. Will you go voluntarily, or will they have to be forced to compel you?
I wish the next time you talk to the committee chair, ask him if he would be interested in doing a hearing on how reparations can transform people's lives.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Just ask him, but here's what I'm getting at.
What's going on, y'all? Back in with another video. Choo choo.
Zaza.
And the word of the day is reparations. The other word of the day is commie. The other word of the day is Brandon Johnson. What do you got to say?
You people don't deserve reparations. I was finna say, I'm not gonna call y'all what I'm gonna call y'all right now, but y'all ain't getting no money. If you want to blame somebody for slavery, blame the people in Africa that sold y'all ancestors.
Period.
Ask them for some reparations.
Point blank. Period.
Ask them.
Negroes ain't get it.
Once again, we got our swear jar right here, so watch that mouth, buddy.
The N-word is not a swear word. I will be dropping my N-bomb. It come with the territory, you know. It come with the
right. Even though we ain't black.
Yeah, it come with it.
Yesterday, your corporation counsel was stepping in to address the issue about whether you'd go to Washington. When I reached out to the committee, I was told that the chairman of this committee, who wants you to testify about Sanctuary City, expects you to be there, and if not, they will use whatever means they have available, including subpoena power, to require you, to compel you to be there. Will you go voluntarily, or will they have to be forced to compel you?
I wish the next time you talk to the committee chair, ask him if he would be interested in doing a hearing on how reparations can transform people's lives.
Oh, brother.
Just ask him. But here's what I'm getting at. This oversight committee, of all the things that they want to have sight over, they should look at the White House right now. That White House is being ran in one of the most raggedy forms of government that I've ever seen. If anybody is questioning whether or not what our country would look like had the Confederacy won, there should be no question now. They want us to be afraid.
Hold on.
Wow,
he just
really
kept going.
This dude lives in his imagination. I can't believe he put up reparations
Bro,
like that.
Do he
But
think people didn't see him just completely sidestep the question? Like, he didn't even attempt to answer the question.
He's not gonna answer.
He didn't even try, bro.
He doesn't have to.
This nigga talking about the Confederacy?
He's so sassy.
Wow. look at him up there. He up there like,
Boy! You know what?
I almost called him something.
Right.
Do not be afraid, Chicago. Whether it's an invitation or a subpoena, I'm always going to stand up for the interests of working people, and I will not be intimidated by some weak individual who won't stand up to an individual who believes he is a supreme being right now. You're worried about Chicago? Look in your front yard. We have a president right now who is obfuscating his responsibilities that should be very clear based upon the Constitution.
He
is rejecting.
Wow. And I can't believe this is crazy.
Bro, he is
crazy.
just yapping.
This is a word salad.
No way, bro. No way they up there, and my boy on the side just going crazy with the hand sign.
The sign language.
Bro.
You know they got African American black sign language. I bet that's what he's doing.
Rejecting the Constitution of the United States of America. And if they want to have a real discussion about undocumented individuals,
illegals,
who are criminals,
illegals,
they should look at the very individuals who enslaved my people and colonized this land.
Wow.
So whether it's an invitation or a subpoena, the people of Chicago will not be intimidated or threatened by any individual who is unwilling to look in their own front yard of where the real threat to our democracy lies. Thank you all very much.
And see, this is why I could never be a journalist, because I would have cut him off before he Answer my question. You didn't answer my question, sir. Like what?
So
You
that's
just
a
went on
no
tangent.
then.
A commie tangent. That was a very long no.
That. Oh.
He brought up slavery.
My boy had to get.
brought
My
up
boy
the
had to hit the
Confederacy.
water after that one. Boy, he just.
He went all the way back
Wow.
to 1619.
Wow. With every sentence, he just went further and further back in history. That was crazy. That again, he did not answer the question. He just took y'all on an emotional roller coaster all the way back into the 1800s for no reason, all because you being investigated. And this is what comes with being black. Apparently, you could just sidestep the hell out of a question and just talk about slavery, reparations, and colonization, and walk off. And nobody said nothing.
Nobody's gonna question
Nobody
you.
said nothing.
Nobody's interjecting.
Oh. Oh
I
my
praise God we left Chicago.
Oh.
That city is absolutely doing it. If y'all elect him for a second term, I'm never gonna forgive y'all.
Oh my goodness. He keeps pulling this.
Reparations will be an investment in our neighborhoods and our people. Reparations will unlock
Rubber
the doors
raisins.
for prosperity to fully flow through the neighborhoods that have been disinvested in for decades. And as we grapple with the challenges and the hard-fought victories to get to this point, we must never forget our goal to make sure that reparations become a reality for black residents of this city. We have remained resilient. We will not be turned around. We will not allow our people to continue to be subject to the painful reminder of what anti-blackness has done to the people of this city and to this country.
The task force will make recommendations to the mayor and city council for action. Johnson has pledged $500,000 out of the current city budget for this effort. No word on whether the study will come up with a funding source to provide resources for reparations. 38th Ward Alderman.
So, in other words, it's not happening, dog. $500,000 is nothing. That's nothing. He gave the immigrants $50 million for overdosing. That ain't nothing. He playing in y'all face.
Yep,
And
y'all gonna let him.
did you hear the ad libs though? He up there yapping and they yes, Lord, yes. Oh my goodness, y'all keep falling for this. Again, this was 7 months ago. Can you imagine being a white or even a Hispanic or an Asian person
Black.
going to this press conference and hearing this nigga talk about my people was oppressed, we finna get our get back? I'd be scared.
Is this nigga
I'd be
serious?
like, hey, yo, what is he talking about? That's what I'd be saying. Or I'd be like, look, it's time to go. Come on, honey, get the kid. We're moving out of here.
Move.
This nigga.
It's time to go. We can't be here.
But this nigga's crazy.
He's radicalizing these blacks before our very eyeballs. But it's
Bro.
people, it's white people in Chicago is stupid. And they voted for him too.
Bro, y'all voted for Dollar Store Martin Luther King. That's crazy. He up there yapping. More
Yeah.
from Brandon Johnson.
Right. This is what he doing with y'all reparations.
Chicago's Inspector General just released a report and stated that Mayor Johnson's office accepted gifts, including jewelry, handbags, and alcohol,
On behalf of the city.
without publicly reporting them. Without publicly reporting them. Alcohol. On behalf of the city. Where my alcohol at? Where her alcohol? She still got her Chicago ID. Illinois,
Yeah, my Illinois license.
she
Where
still
my
got-
drink at?
Where her drink at? Where her jewelry at? Where her handbag at? Nah. And all while 55 schools in Chicago are not proficient in math
Or reading.
or reading. That's crazy. While he up there yapping about reparations, let's just take a look at why the Negro even think that that's a good idea. Why do you think that this country paying you reparations is even a good idea? Well, we can see it right here. Because 69% of black women believe white people invented slavery.
69% of black women are retarded.
69.
And I was one of them. It's okay.
This is ridiculous. This is retarded. Like actually retarded. Not a single student is proficient in reading or math at 55 schools.
That adds up. That makes sense as to why so many of them are stupid and believe that white people invented slavery. They're dumb.
If they can't read or write, how they gonna effectively learn history? Black folks love to talk about how, oh, they used to keep the slaves dumb. They couldn't read or write or count. That's how you could easily enslave them. But y'all y'all just as dumb as y'all was in slavery, and it's the same people doing it to y'all. Like, am I making sense? They said keep the slaves unable to read and write, but not a single student is proficient at math or reading today in Chicago in 55 schools.
And FYI, Brandon Johnson used to be a Chicago public teacher. He used to work in the schools. So you think this would be his biggest issue? While he's talking about reparations, he'd be talking about the crisis that's going on in these schools. There's a crisis. It's no wonder the kids who attend shy public schools cannot read or do math at efficiency. At an early age, CTU, Chicago Teachers Union, grooms children into focusing on this sort of nonsense instead of learning. And we are survivors of the Chicago public school system. We both are.
See, this is the stupid shit that we still have to put up in Chicago.
Oh, language, buddy.
My kid's only 6 years old.
6.
What type of crap is this? Seriously.
You need to take your kid out that school, babes.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Yeah.
If he's only 6 and they're doing this, oh, he's in for a journey if you keep him in that school system. Just know.
And this the thing, bro. This is where you have a decision. They not. I mean, I can't say they're not sneaking it. Well, they really not sneaking.
They're not
at
sneaking
all.
it. They send it to you.
They're not sneaking. Well, you have a choice. You have a decision to make. Take your kid out of school, send them to another school, send them to a private school, homeschool them, or you could just leave the kid in there and then go to a school board meeting every once in a while and try to go viral.
Learning Center, page 265. As if letting him finger me was going to cure all my problems.
Sir, I'll stop
but
you there.
in the end,
Sir, I will
never
stop
told
you.
That's your options right there. But we all know this is going on. Like,
This is going on when we went there.
we've been through this. We've been through this. So like,
It's not a
it's
secret.
not even like, oh my God. It's like, bro, we've been through this. What's new? Now, if they started cutting the kids' members off inside of school, now that'd be new. Hey, to go to the school nurse and get transgender.
Write that down. Write that down.
I mean, they already giving them binders and stuff in school, so I mean,
crazy.
they're one step below that.
That'd be crazy.
They don't have to physically
Bro.
do the surgery though. They don't have to physically do the surgery. They're mentally doing the surgery to the kids. That's almost worse. That's almost worse.
Bro, imagine if you sent your kid to school and they came back medically transition.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary.
That's at that.
And they came back mentally transitioned. Oh wait, that's already happening to a lot of people's kids. You'll see, you send your kid to school to learn. They teachers at the schools calling them their desired pronoun. It's behind your back, and if you say something about it, you're abusing your kid.
FBI, open up!
Yep.
I'm a mandated reporter. I have to report you for child abuse. Well, I abuse your child mentally.
Okay. And my little brothers go to them schools.
Yeah, my little sister does too. And the thing is, my mother works for Chicago Public Schools. She knows this is going on. Evidently, she's okay with my sister getting indoctrinated. At least she got me. So when I hear some commie rhetoric coming out of her mouth, she gonna get dealt with. Cause no.
MAGA extremists advocates for beating kids.
Hey, sometimes a slap is what you need.
Oh, speaking of MAGA extremes, y'all peep the hat. Courtesy of our good friend Lito.
Shout out to Lito for
Shout out
the
to
black
Lito and
MAGA
his wife.
hat.
Yes, you can't really see it, but there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms, and we will be uploading on Rumble. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Bro.
Going over to her page as well. A lot of them was all about great content, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.